In the last episode, we built our own mainsail and did some serious bottom work, including dropping the keel and pulling the mast out. After this expensive 8 weeks on the hard and the departure date coming fast, we had to find a way to make some money before casting the line. So we ended up driving all the way to the Northwest Territories to go on the hunt for morel mushrooms. Had to drive for about 4 hours away from any civilization, up on an 80 kilometers right up the Mackenzie River. While you're up there, you're on your own. There's no grocery store, gas station, or reception. We had to live from the land and what we got. We share a camp with some of the most interesting people, which all came to fund a specific dream.
It's a nice fish. Kona, is that a nice fish? How do you feel?
Good.
Can we see your rod?
Yeah. I'll show you. We're making your water. Just had a little shower in this river. And Caroline, what are you doing right now?
I'm washing the clothes. With fish soap detergent.
Nice. That's gonna smell good.
Unfortunately, we didn't end up having much luck in finding mushrooms, since it was one of the worst seasons in decades, but the experience was more than amazing. We drove back to Vancouver, Canada, and invited some of our closest friends on Blackdragon before leaving south for our weekend sail. We also had a few last-minute projects to finish on Blackdragon, including changing the hatch's lenses and take advantage of the dock access for a few more days.
Today's our last day on the dock and we're leaving. Say bye, Kona. Bye. Got a new pirate flag. So today we gave up our slip and now we're just home is wherever the anchor drops officially. This is where we are today in beautiful False Creek. A little boat. Row, baby, row! I used to live in that apartment. My first apartment when I moved here. It's amazing.
Towards Victoria. We just left about 10-15 minutes ago.
Once we got to Victoria, we rushed to finish installing the new autopilot since we knew the old one wasn't strong enough to handle the rougher seas.
Just chaos. Yeah. So we have to run all the wires through here. It's very tight and annoying space. The wire runs through here. And then underneath under here, which you can't really see, down here.
So do you want to know what we're doing right now?
Yes, Eric, please do tell us what you're doing right now.
Well, like we have an older Garmin system that I think is working on Numia 2000, and we're trying to make it work on the Raymarine autopilot's newer system, which is a C-Talk NG. So anyway, so we got that low end, we spliced it, and I think this is made from Meritron or something. And that will plug to the Garmin backbone, and this one will plug on the Raymarine backbone, and they should be able to talk to each other. And so that's what we're doing. So we can get this ready and working before we go sailing, because now we have no autopilot. The other one is all the gears are stripped out, and this is pretty much your last options. We're back sailing after a few days of being stuck in Port Renfrew. Got the belt, finished fixing the head sail, patches, one here, one right here, and anyway, some more around the spreaders, and now we're back sailing. A close haul, pretty much straight up towards Bamfield, and it's a good full day, a bit of swell, which is kind of cool for like a roller coaster. It's a bit more what I imagined when I was imagining about going sailing. Beautiful scenery. And the new autopilot is just working beautifully. Huge, huge improvement.
In the next episode, we get invited to a fishing lodge in Bamfield, BC, where I caught my first spring salmon, and finally we're starting to sail south in direction of San Francisco.
Did you like this episode? Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to follow along the adventure. You can also help us keep afloat and fuel the dream by becoming a patron. Patrons get exclusive VIP access, rewards, Wander Sailing shop discounts, and more. Check out patreon.com/wandersailing.